Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another NBA 2K26 My Career Series video. Today, Ryan Gamer will be playing his first NBA Cup matchup. So this will be the group stage leading up to the in-season tournament, the NBA Cup, and the Milwaukee Bucks won it in 2024, so we're looking to go back-to-back. Today, we face off against the Chicago Bulls, and remember, this is the team who wanted to draft Ryan, but he chose the Bucks instead, so who knows, maybe Chicago will be out for vengeance today and shut Ryan Gamer down. Gonna be tough to do because Ryan Gamer is coming off his best performance yet, breaking a franchise record for the Bucks, scoring 70 points. We broke Giannis's record, and yeah, 70 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, only 2 turnovers, shooting 26 for 38, and we hit 14 out of 16 3-pointers. The rhythm was there, everybody. The best rhythm shooting I've ever had in NBA 2K history. I hope it carries into this next game because we want to make the NBA Cup. We got to make it through the group stage first and then, of course, win the in-season tournament. I love the in-season tournament. It adds that excitement there whenever it happens. Yeah, I think that was a great decision to bring in the NBA Cup. I do wish more was at stake for the NBA Cup. I feel like they could even make it more exciting if they offer some playoff spots or something. You know, I don't know. I feel like you could make it even more exciting if you offer maybe a playoff spot, a guaranteed wildcard spot if you win or something like that. That would be wild if they did something like it. But yeah, I do like it. It does add that excitement for the NBA Cup group stage and then into the NBA Cup actual in-season tournament. Now, before we do that, we will be spending VC. So I did win the street ball tournament for the first time, so that was awesome. So I had been playing through street ball off video, and that's what I'm playing mostly when I'm playing this game. I love the Street Kings mode. It is so good. Like, it is a full-on single player experience that is just so well done within the career mode itself. It is amazing. Every sports game needs some type of mode like that. You know, imagine in Madden if you had a full-on street ball career mode similar to this game's street ball mode. That'd be amazing. You know, NFL Street, let's just bring back NFL Street. But one thing I want to do is show you all the stats here at this point in the season. I know we've only played 8 games. We're 4-4 as a team. But you see this, we're coming off a big win against Toronto, and we needed that. But Ryan scored 70 points. We saw that already. We got an A grade. I thought it was an A+. Maybe it was. But this is what I want you all to see. Look at Ryan's stats per game. 45 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists per games. And on top of that, we're shooting 63%, 3-point is 56, and free throw is 85. On the road, that's been our struggle with free throws. Shooting on the road with camera shake is so tough. I love it though. I like that challenge, and I'm used to it from college football, but it doesn't help me. Now, we also have 46 assists, 46 rebounds, 58 assists, 3 steals, believe it or not, 1 double-double. It doesn't count the triple-double we had for turnovers. So they don't count turnovers. Only we count that on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel, but the game doesn't count that. Another thing that I want to show is we do have Portis, who's still injured, but he's still playing. He's been playing every day, even though he is day-to-day, so hopefully he doesn't get a big injury. But if the season ended today, Ryan Gamer would win MVP. We are beating SGA and Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker right now. 45 points average per game, 5.7 rebounds, 7 assists. We are dominating right now. And on top of that, look at our shooting percentage compared to everybody else. We are playing amazing. Like, now Tyrese Halliburton is 637. That's better than us. Now, what about 3-point percent? Look, we are shooting the basketball great, and we developed our dribble drive skills as well. And Ryan's only making $2.63 million. I say only. That's a whole lot of money. But compared to what SGA is making, 6 years, $351 million, Ryan's not making anything. Now, going to the league awards here, we won the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, and Steph Curry on the other side. We really helped Steph win that, right? We haven't gotten to the Player of the Month yet. But yeah, Ryan was a big part of that, and we broke a franchise record. Can we look at franchise records? I don't know if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to break Wilt Chamberlain's record, everybody. I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Just a casual 101 points, everybody. Just a casual 101. But yeah, that's nothing, right? That's insane to think about. Now, what was I going to do? Spin VC. I got distracted, right? So yes, let's spin VC, but I just wanted to show you the update. Ryan Gamer's playing amazing here as a rookie, and we could lock it down defensively. We did play good defense last game in Toronto, so that was good. Let's also check in on our badges before we do that. So yeah, badges are looking good, and we should unlock more today. Yeah, I mean, it's looking great. Performance multipliers, we're getting there. We need up for the challenge, so we need a lot. We have a long way to go for that one, but yeah. Yeah, I'm loving this career. It is very well done. Now, one thing I need your all's help with is this. I don't even know what this is. Build specialization. Choose a specialization and send yourself on a journey full of related challenges and unique rewards. Do you further expand upon your best skills, or do you round out your player? Oh, okay. I mean, shouldn't we do shooting? Right? This would further increase our mid-range and 3-point. This is how you unlock, like, shooting caps and stuff. Yeah, I'll wait to see your all's tips on this. I have no clue what this is. I don't think you can change it, though, after you choose it. I don't want to choose wrong. Now, I do want to say in the daily rewards, I got times 10 skill boost for blocks. That's huge. And I also got 10 times Gatorade thirst quenchers. You all know how much that's worth? That's 500 VC each, I believe. And that was a daily will spin, or a daily reward. That's worth a lot of VC. I'd rather be able to sell those for VC, but I'm not complaining because that's worth a lot, and that's going to help us with our fatigue meter, right? So, yeah, I got lucky with that. And now, are we going to block anybody even with the skill boost? Probably not. Let's be honest, right? But let's go into the attributes here and spend our VC. So 12,000 VC to spend here. And a lot of this was from Street Kings, right? So yeah, love Street Kings. It is very well done. It is, I mean, obviously the NBA is probably my favorite mode in the game. But, you know, within the career mode, full-on street ball might be my favorite. Okay, so ball handling. What happens? This has been a game changer recently. Could I just, yeah, I could increase it more. I think this is taking our game to another level. I feel like we're shooting the ball well at 82 3-point and 80 mid-range. A driving dunk at 76 is good. We don't hit close shots, so that doesn't matter. I feel like that was the difference maker right there. Ball handling and speed with the ball. We were driving. We were doing wild stuff. That's going to move us to 86 overall. I'm going to lock it in. Yeah, I'm going to lock that in. And I want to check our minutes and see how many minutes coach has us playing. I got to remember to do that when we get to the locker room. But yeah, we're 86 overall now. I tell you, this game is great this year. I'm glad that they're rewarding me for my playtime. I'm just playing the game. Like, I'm not grinding. I don't feel like I have to grind. I'm just playing, having fun. I don't feel VC hungry for the first time in years on NBA 2K. Like, years. It feels like over a decade. This is the first 2K game that I have not felt like I need to buy VC. And I never did buy VC. I've just stopped playing. Ooh, what are our uniforms tonight? These are sick. Let's go. And look, Cognivibe, everybody. Ryan has done a great job selling this product because we dropped 70 points. Everybody on this team is using Cognivibe now. You can see it in our locker room. Everybody's like, Cognivibe, Ryan, what about it? Yeah, Ryan's never used it once. He's never used it in the cutscenes if you watched him. He doesn't even know what it does. But he's advertising it. Can you believe that? He's using it now, I bet. But yeah, okay. Let's check our minutes. That's not where we check it, right? We need to check it over here. Okay, these uniforms are sick. Okay, here we go. My minutes. 26? Why does Cole Anthony... What? What is our coach doing? He never listens to us. You have to be kidding me. Sorry, Cole Anthony, but no. Now, 38's a bit excessive. Ryan's going to get hurt. Let's play alongside Giannis Antetokounmpo. 31. If he has 31, we have 31. I completely disagree with our coach right now. So we're just going to go with that right there. Coach, you better listen to us. And multiple of you all have told me about the L1 feature, that if you tap L1 or hold it down, I think it's tap, it pulls up plays to like cause another player to cut the basket or whatever. It doesn't seem to work for me. I'm not sure why. I mean, clearly it's a feature if all of you all tell me about it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's an NBA Cup match, so the floor is going to be different. It's going to have the NBA Cup branding. Okay, let's lock it in just like that. Great shots to start. Oh boy. Ryan's coming off a street ball tournament win, the weekly tournament. So I talked about that earlier. But yeah, first time I ever won the tournament, and Ryan was just dominating. I mean, it was just pure domination. Took down Karl Anthony Towns, I think was the weekly team, #1 team. Yeah, we took down Karl Anthony Towns, which is awesome. But yeah, Chicago Bulls would be interested to see how they handle Ryan, because they wanted Ryan. And Ryan said, no, I want to be a Buck. We got to make one more. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, everybody. I mean, I don't need to take another shot after that. Maybe a layup. That was sick. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Kevin Huerter is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP in at point guard. Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter
back-to-back games?
Well, Kevin, you got to
maybe that's why the coach lowered our minutes.
To not burn guys
We're
out.
fine.
But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
I tell you, I love Milwaukee's alternate uniforms. They have a lot of great alternate uniforms. Settle down, Ryan.
White with the defensive effort.
Settle down. But yeah, we have a lot of great alternate uniforms. I need to change it up more, but
game against Philadelphia.
These are awesome.
Impressive.
This is a big mismatch. Thank you, Giannis.
Corner, it's Buzelis. Off target with his 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And going against Chicago.
Yes.
First meeting of the season.
And
He's still got that rhythm, everybody.
Last year, by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And it's White missing. Outside Turner.
Let's try the L1 thing. You also, if you tap it. Oh. Okay. Let's tap it. I feel like I've tried that before. But thank you for that.
5. Turner with a screen on White. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Now we know how to call plays to individual players. That's game changing. I mean, I knew how to do it. You all kept telling me 1,000 times, but clearly I just kept holding the button instead of tapping
the first quarter. And it's White missing.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Yes.
Kuzma
Good play.
Slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Now here's White. Vucevic the pass to Giddey. Over MP.
I cannot believe you missed that. We have the challenger badge. That's why.
Slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Trent outside.
Wide open.
And a great assist.
What a basket. Okay.
As that one goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
Listen,
and is a big part
this team
of
won the NBA Cup last year. We're going to win it again.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic.
Go Bucks.
Now here's Huerter. Guarded by Kuzma. And he makes it look
That looked like
easy,
Ryan
dunking
Gamer's
it hard
defense,
with one
right?
hand.
That's not a compliment either.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
You don't see
sometimes
Giannis
that's just how
make a
it goes,
decision
but
like that
also,
too often. We
gotta
got lucky.
give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
I mean, he was sitting back. We made those all game last game, so I like the shot, but
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level.
There it
really
is.
since he's come into this league, one of the most skilled big men in the league, and sort of a model
Beautiful.
for the next guys that have come around.
that's what Giannis does. We need to do that
And
10
so
times a
it's Giddey
game.
with it. He brings it up for the
What a
Bulls.
play.
They trail by 6.
Take it,
Coming
Giannis.
off that win against Philadelphia.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Here's Buzelis after the basket by Milwaukee. And another turnover.
Is that a bounce?
by
That's
Chicago.
great defense. Come
And a
on.
look here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in the competition.
And this tournament has already been a huge success. And
Yeah, the
really a
NBA
fan
tournament, the
favorite.
NBA
I
Cup
can
tournament's
tell it's
awesome.
going to be
Like,
a
I love
lot
it.
of fun again this year.
I feel like there's still more they can do with
Milwaukee
it, with rewards, but
MP kicks to
increase the
Antetokounmpo.
stakes. Oh,
Shot from
that's
12.
all day.
And
Beautiful.
again,
Screen
it's
assist.
Milwaukee converting.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Giddey. Into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The problems with guaranteeing a playoff spot, like a
Yeah,
wild card
great
spot,
drive
or if
by
you finish
Giddey.
better, you'd
He
automatically get it
loves
anyways,
probing avenues
is
to the basket.
teams might not try for the rest of the year, but I think they still would.
And it's
What a
Antetokounmpo
basket.
Picking up the assist.
That might
Giannis has got his
might
fourth
raise the
assist in
stakes
this
too
one.
much, right?
Bulls trail by
But
11.
hey, would it be exciting? You better believe it. Like, it already is pretty exciting, but that would be a lot
He
more
had
exciting.
13 points in the win against Philadelphia. Vucevic to the pass to Herter. White up top. 5 on the clock. In the corner,
what
it's
a play.
Buzelis. And they're pushing it up.
Just
Here's
perfect.
MP, and the dunk
Beautiful.
by MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
I tell you, what a play. That'll be a highlight screenshot
The Bulls have
I'll
gone
take
3 of
later.
7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Giddey with it. Pass to Herter. Vucevic a screen on Kuzma. Inside. Got a piece of it. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey.
Oh, he
And it's
missed
off
it.
from three-point range.
Wow.
And it's Milwaukee's ball.
Uh,
They're on a 19-6 run.
did I call for that? Accidentally. It's a habit,
Now Buzelis.
and I regretted it instantly.
Vucevic a screen on MP. Here's Giddey from down
Good
in the
basket.
low post. It goes. Giddey's got 6 points.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
The 3 from MP.
We were
And
making those
Chicago with
last
the
game.
rebound.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
not his best night in terms
I mean,
of
Giddey
shot selection.
is tall. He's a
Lucky
good
for him,
defender,
his
so
teammates have picked up the slack.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's MP.
beautiful.
Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Giannis is having himself a day, I tell you. Ryan's
Now
tired.
here's
He
one.
dropped 70 last game. Let's let Giannis do it this
Pass to
game.
Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Off target
That's
from
something
three-point
that
range.
Jerry kept saying in practice to
Can't
Ryan.
believe
Like,
he
dude,
missed
you
that
know you have
three
Giannis, don't
regardless.
you?
That's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. Shoots.
All day.
And it's
We got to
another
shoot the
Milwaukee
mid-range
right
shot
there
more.
going in.
I mean, it's open, and we have good
Defensively,
mid-range.
Giving up far too many open.
And as many of you
rhythm
all have said,
looks.
Ryan, if you can shoot
And
the
now
three-pointer,
we're being joined
you can
by
shoot
our
the mid-range.
2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not.
That is beautiful. What a block.
That was
what?
Up when the organization chose to extend him on a
that is the
deal.
defensive play of the year.
His role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Now, here's MP. He's got 7, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and it's Prince in for Kyle Kuzma.
Well,
Chicago also
clear
miscommunication
there.
Smith, he's
Ryan thought that Giannis was cutting to the basket, and I was going to throw an alley-oop, and I did throw it. He didn't cut.
Now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Stan, you remember this past summer, the story was, will the Bucks or will they not trade Giannis?
It's tough to carry on business as usual.
They better not
with
trade
all
Giannis.
Those clouds swirling. We know how loyal he's been, but
listen, the Bucks just signed Giannis's brother back, so I don't think he's leaving. If they trade him, listen, I will be furious. Like, I think all Bucks fans will be furious. Like, Giannis is just a generational talent. I know he's had trouble staying healthy, but I mean, you can't ever get rid of Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, imagine trading away Luka, right? I always pronounce his last name wrong. Doncic? Luka, I just say Luka. One of the best players in the world, and imagine trading him away. I was always shocked. That's to be one of the worst trades in NBA history, but I will say it worked out for Dallas. They got lucky with the lottery. They landed Cooper, and their team is stacked now. If Anthony Davis can stay healthy, Dallas is going to be a powerhouse this year. It's going to work out for him probably. But like, how do you trade away Luka? That'd be like trading away Giannis. I would be so mad. Any other Bucks fans out there who would be furious if Bucks trade away Giannis?
With the list of last season's top
I'd be so mad.
Torian Prince, third.
Yeah, Torian Prince still Ryan's number.
3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among.
All right, we're on the bench for a little bit. Coach, I'm interested to see if Coach is going to stick to our minutes that we added. We wanted to play more, and here we are. We're back. Second quarter, 31-16. I do want to point out, if you missed the NHL episodes this week for NHL 26 series, check them out. They were electric. Check out the NHL series and some of the other career mode series. They're great. We got 7 or 8 ongoing series. I lost count by this point, right?
In at the 4-man position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
They have been board dominant.
Oh, that's wide open. Come on, Ryan.
In crafting this huge lead. Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Yeah, so many great episodes going on right now. So many great series. Thank you all for all the support.
For 3, Smith. And that comes off.
And be sure to drop a like. Jones. It really helps.
Smith's got 7.
You can use the new YouTube hype feature as well.
League. Guys like him are
get like 1 hype a day or something like that. You just click the hype button, and it really helps.
Porter looking it over. 6 to shoot. MP kicks to Turner. A 3 from
Turner
MP.
is like, no, I don't want it, Ryan. He gave it right back.
Well, you can't question
we had to shoot it.
From out there, but
you can never question Ryan's confidence.
Maybe time for a different approach.
Loves to shoot.
Jones for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Challenger badge activated there.
4 rebounds now tonight. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy
Wouldn't let me shoot. Oh, because I had the play called up.
Question about that, but it's always about
trying to run a play, everybody.
The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Guys?
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Giannis fed us wide open 3-point, and I'm sitting there trying to call a play, and we couldn't shoot.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Well, Giannis isn't in. Who passed that to us? That was Miles. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to call the play. Ryan doesn't even know who's on the court right now. Are we playing basketball? What are we doing?
Defensive breakdown there.
Just trying to call plays.
Switch that screen.
Stan Patrick Williams has established himself as a 3-and-D player out in the wing.
Well,
It's a
look,
good thing
Kevin,
we went out
one
of bounds.
thing
We
you
didn't
know
embarrass
you're gonna
ourselves
get
with
out
that
of
shot.
Patrick Williams every night is a great
Wait.
effort at the defensive end of the floor, and that's a great starting
That's it.
point. So
Come on.
when you put him
That's
in
what
a
we do.
game, you know darn well he's going to help you defensively, not going to make many mistakes offensively.
How
and
was
then
that
it just
our
comes
ball?
down to
Did he
how
steal
well
it?
Going to shoot the ball.
Pass to Herter.
What did I miss?
That's in, coming off an assist
shot.
from Jones. Jones has got his third
I
assist
tell you, I
on
love
the
this
night.
series this year. It is amazing.
MP finds Green for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
When you're on, you're on. Listen, we're in now. We're in. We got it. In rhythm.
Giddy the pass to
Do you want to
Smith.
win or do you want to lose? NBA Cup group stage, our first group stage game.
Giddy surveying the D.
The Bucks are looking for back-to-back
And here's
NBA Cups.
He has 5.
That's great, D.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Coffee passes to MP. Shoots the
If you're
3.
gonna sit back
For
like
the
that,
basket.
good
His
luck.
8 for 13 from the floor.
3
They better
triples
put
for him
Giddey
this
back on
quarter,
Ryan.
4 overall.
They better. Chicago's
Pass
probably
to
so
Smith.
mad. Ryan didn't want to play for us.
Here's Herter.
We had already
And it's
we
Giddey in
had
the
already
corner.
told the Bucks we were going. That would have been rude.
Out to Smith. Green with the rebound.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he
Oh, that's a
Kuzma.
great play.
And
What a
there are the
pass.
Bucks with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession?
That's how you play
like
right
that
there.
from them
Come on.
today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Giddy,
40.
Back to Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
46 to
even though he's
26.
just
Not
6'1",
a good time to.
Jones is confident inside.
that.
Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
And here's MP.
When it's
for
all
3.
green in front,
And
you should
again,
always shoot
Milwaukee
right
with the
away.
triple.
While we're on.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
And Billy
Yeah, they
Donovan
better
wants
call a timeout.
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Listen, we missed like the out of the first 4 3-pointers, we made 1. We're on now. I can tell you that. I mean, we are on fire right now. The good time to take a look at the stats. 23 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 9 for 14, 5 for 9 3-point. Like, playing exceptional basketball minus that 1 turnover. That turnover was really bad. But gonna take a look at the photo moments, take some screenshots, and let's go win the game after that. Come on. I tell you, a great screenshot photo moment for Ryan Gamer. I mean, there's been a lot of screenshots for the series that might go in as screenshot of the year here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. The replay system and photo moments is just so good. You can look at every highlight and cycle through and it'll like change the camera. But here we go, 49-26. Got to finish this, everybody. Got to play 4 quarters. This team has learned that the hard way. Not today. We're going to dominate. I'm feeling good.
And Chicago
I'm
also
feeling
making
great,
a switch.
actually.
Vucevic has checked in.
I drank about 3 cups of coffee so far today. I'm out now, so only
Here's
water,
Giddey.
but that's fine.
He's got 8. Pass to Herter. And the Bulls with another miss.
The good thing
On
didn't
offense,
kick
here are
that
the
back out
Bucks.
to the 3.
They're on
Okay,
a 16
let's
to
try
5
this
run.
feature. Receive screen, maybe?
MP outside.
Good
At the
play,
elbow, it's
Ryan.
Turner. Down
That
to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma kicks to MP.
just perfect. Why? Okay, my controller does this all the time when I have a wired connection. Like it happens more in NHL because I move a lot, right? Like, I move too much when I play games. What can I say? But like, it happens way too much on the PlayStation controller. It doesn't happen on the Xbox. It's like a new cord and newer controller. You want to think it happened, but I mean, I should just sit still instead of just dancing around, right?
It goes down 2 points.
It's like I'm actually
MP's
shooting,
got
you know? I
25 points
shoot
in
the
the
ball,
game.
everybody.
Well, he has
I don't just
owned this
move the
quarter.
thumbsticks.
A
I shoot the
major
ball.
reason they're up right now.
Shoot the controller.
Giddy finds Herter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee.
Mavericks
On
are
Sunday,
8-1.
they'll be facing Amen Thompson.
Yeah, I think that
And the
trade
Houston
somehow
Rockets.
worked out for them. They
And
got
then on
lucky.
Monday, they'll be facing
They got the
Kyrie
luckiest
Irving
lottery
and
pick
the
ever.
Dallas Mavericks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams.
How in
the
the
league.
world
They'll have to be at their best. But if they
Dallas
come out of
end
this
up pulling
with
that
some
off?
success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miles Turner. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their
There's something
team's
about
style of
Dallas
play.
right now in
Yeah,
controversial
look, Kevin,
trades.
I think there's
Last
a
year,
difference
Luka,
between
the
philosophy
Dallas Cowboys
and
traded away their
style
best
of
defender.
play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change. But your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
MP passes to Trent. The train.
Wide open.
Good,
Beautiful.
and it's MP
Come on.
picking up the assist.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
MP's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets
No way.
are from three-point
Yeah,
range.
it's challenger
And they
activated
showed
when you close
effort
in
and
like that.
aggression in the paint, really right from the
I mean,
tip.
are you all going to play
Driving
defense?
edge right now, massive.
They've never
Well,
seen
tonight has
speed
been
quite
the
like
MP
this.
Show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just
Beautiful.
keep
I tell you,
feeding
the
MP
presentation
ball
is so good in
and
this
keep
game.
seeing him add to that point total.
Chicago calls timeout. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA.
Yo, you can never take too many
What are your
threes.
thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Exactly. Exactly. My problem right now with the NBA, modern day NBA, is you can't play defense. Why can't you play defense? Because they call a foul for playing defense, anything. Didn't used to be the case. Like, I understand you got to protect the players, but like they call way too many fouls in the NBA now. Like, if you just barely touch somebody, foul, barely, like it's bizarre to me. They've got to change something there. And because I agree with what the commentator is saying there. Like, nobody wants to sit there and watch free throw after free throw after free throw. Like, let defenders play. You know what I'm saying? Like, defense is at where it's at right now in the NBA because of that. So they've got to let the defenders play, in my opinion. They've got to make some rule changes, you know, put it back to where it was in the past. Let them play defense a little bit more. And, like, don't call fouls for everything. Like, little contact is called a foul now. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. You know, you all can let me know yours if you think they call too many fouls in modern day
And the Bucks
NBA.
making a
I think they
change here.
definitely do.
Prince is checked in.
You know, it's almost impossible to
It's
play
time
good
now to look
defense,
at the
right?
NBA's
Because,
top
foul,
shooting teams
Foul.
from a season ago.
foul,
In fourth, the Bucks.
foul.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they
And
weren't the
players,
best
all
in
they
the
do is
league, but,
argue
man,
for
they
fouls,
were
right?
there.
Players don't think they call enough fouls, right? You watch a
Right
game.
the pass to Giddey. To halt the run.
That is the best D I've ever played. You
They
got to
shoot
be
again.
kidding me.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
With how well Giddey
Look at
moves
Giddey
and
talking
his
to Ryan,
6'8"
just staring at him
frame,
like, are you kidding
he's
me?
Such a tough
did
matchup.
he-
There aren't a lot of guys who can guard him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for
Don't
Milwaukee.
take me out,
Well,
coach.
they're in a
You
great
kidding?
flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else they've
How
done well
did
tonight
we
is
not get that rebound? I don't even know what to say, everybody. Let's go to the second half, right? We're dominating 64-35. See why we didn't go to the
So
Bulls?
it's Milwaukee having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
And listen, we were on a tough stretch there. We lost 2 in a row or 3 in a row. We said no. We got back together at Toronto. I spent a lot of time practicing, playing a lot of street ball, and it's took our game to another level. Like, let's keep shooting like this, keep playing smart basketball. We're going to win. It's just as simple as that.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
And to look here now at the Bucks. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Chicago Bulls.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper, but if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
27 points in the first half, everybody. We are playing great basketball. Let's keep it up. And only one turnover, I think? Maybe two? I think just one, though.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Let's go. We really have.
Looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just
Please don't put us in the dunk contest.
Well, they've got to build a wall.
I'm terrible at it.
Because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
I just want to be in the three-point contest and all-star game. Do not put me in the dunk contest. It'll be embarrassing.
Struggling so far. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2.
You know, I do got to point out, you know, it's cool to see the halftime report, right? Love it. But it reminds me, I got to give credit to Madden this year, because Madden 26 in their franchise mode has the best halftime reports, and they also have a weekly breakdown by Scott Hansen every week. It is amazing. The halftime reports are fantastic in Madden this year. What a basket.
Trent's got 8 points.
But I do like the halftime shows in this game too.
Just finding a crack
Madden
in the
has the
armor
best.
to get the bucket.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia.
That's what Giannis does. He's having himself a day.
In Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Yeah, Giddey is really good.
Now Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. To the wing right side. And there's Buzelis.
What a basket. Okay, let's not let them come back.
And that's now 6 points for Buzelis.
Giddey was Ryan's mentor in like 2K22, maybe?
MP dishes to Turner. It's stolen by Buzelis.
Looked like one of Ryan's passes in the past.
The arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Over in the corner, Turner. Back to MP. Jacks up
all day, every day.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Giddey's like, who's this kid? Oh, isn't that guy who was in the WWE, broke that record?
A good way to start the second.
Yeah, that's him. Ryan the Punisher, you mean?
Giddey against MP. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move.
And he said, what was that?
One more at the line.
He said, this ain't the WWE.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size.
I mean, he can do it all.
But he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands.
We just got dunked on.
Making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle
2 fouls, too. We can't get another one. Got to start playing worse defense. That makes sense.
Pretty much a 6'8" point guard. Giddey doesn't take a lot of threes, but rather shares the ball.
Giannis a screen on Giddey. MP finds
it worked.
That one falls.
Tried to do an alley-oop, right? Just lobbed it. Not an alley-oop.
Leaned on him
all part of the play.
With good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Vucevic.
Oh,
Turner
good
with the
play.
Trent with it. He's picked up by White.
Beautiful.
And the shot goes in.
I tell you, we look like a different team these last 2 games. We're actually playing smart.
They are rolling.
We actually look like we want to win now. Like, that's the
Herder
difference.
On the wing, guarded by Kuzma.
And chemistry is getting there, right?
And here is
I'm getting better.
In the corner.
Okay. Big defensive miscommunication there.
Again, no good by Chicago. It's stolen by Buzelis.
Giannis?
Pass to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Have you all noticed that, like, your coaches from the bench will holler when a...
And he banks
Am I
in the
supposed
layup.
to help out there?
17 points in the
Probably.
game.
Another
But
one for Giddey.
you notice the coaches
His
will
confidence
yell when
level
somebody's
has
open
been
on the other
sky
team,
high
and they'll
tonight,
tell you to guard
looking
them.
to score the ball.
Cool little, like, you know,
MP
feature, I guess
deciding
you
where
just
to go
call it.
with it. Kuzma finds MP. Off the mark there with the
I should have
three-point
made
shot.
that.
Chicago is gone.
was
1 of
open.
3 from downtown since halftime. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the
I
sideline.
almost had that.
Thank you. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy.
Yes.
Guys, back over to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
Pass to Herter. Back to Giddey.
Almost had that. If you all have not watched the movie about Giannis Antetokounmpo, watch that movie. Watch the movie. Watch the documentary.
Are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well,
If you have not watched it, I don't know the name of the movie, but watch it.
So, if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
And the first one drops. And the Bucks with some changes. Sims is checked in. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic
Giddey's a good
start to
defender.
that. Sims, the pass to MP.
I'm trying all the moves I learned from Learn 2K, but not sure I remember them. What a shot! Listen, I've looked through the controls, I've studied them, I've done the Learn 2K. Just because I've done that doesn't mean I'm going to remember everything.
Conclude their brief 2-game
Or that I'm good at it.
Down low. And it's Vucevic in the corner. White, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find
that
another
behind
solution.
the back move? Just
Anthony's
take that
checked
up.
in for MP. And a change for the Bull.
Clearly, coach did not agree with our increased minutes, probably because it's back-to-back games, right? And we're up 86 to 47. Let us play the whole fourth quarter, though, please. 100 to 65. Yeah, I think we made the right decision to go to the Bucks. Go Bucks. We may wear these uniforms every game.
Chicago shooting reasonably well, 45%. They've got Jackson. Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith. Then it's MP. And
They
it's
just can't
Coffey in
hit.
a small
They can't
forward.
hit a thing.
That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. MP kicks to Jackson.
I tell you,
MP
Giddey can
passes
play
to
defense.
Antetokounmpo.
Like,
Outside Jackson. Clock at 4. Smith dishes to MP.
oh no. I had to shoot.
Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, rushed, I'd say. I had to.
Giddey with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
Defensive
and now
breakdown.
a 3-point play chance here for
How's
him.
that on me?
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Okay,
Well,
once
they've been
we get
owning
one
the
more
painted
assist,
area offensively.
we'll probably activate
I
our
love
GOAT
the
skill. Because we don't know how much
intensity
longer
they're
we're
playing
going to
with
play
down
this game.
And their passing
Wide open.
has been great as well. Ball movement is key.
He closed in
getting
quick.
Good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
It's Giddey with the drive.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of him.
Pass to Coffey. Back to MP. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of
Ryan's
social
used to
media
Giannis's
can be
height
difficult
and jumping
for an
ability.
NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion.
Smith
can get broadcast
miscalculated
to the
that one, or
whole
maybe Ryan
world.
miscalculated the
So
pass, I guess
there's a
you could
need
say.
for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Outside, out of the combo.
Giannis? Are we going to move? Like,
Back to MP. Coffey passes to MP.
that is gorgeous.
He gets that one.
What a move.
Got 32
Learn
points
that
in the game.
from the 2K.
He's been in total control offensively.
Learn 2K.
And the defense has had no answers.
I forgot everything else, though. There's a lot of other dribble combinations you can do. You know? A lot of cool stuff.
Didn't know he had that in him. Jalen Smith.
Wish I could show you.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. MP outside.
What am I supposed to do?
On the wing, Giannis. Back to MP.
Never what you want to hear from your point guard.
Here's Chicago.
I must have selected the wrong play. I don't know.
Run, not allowing much.
It's not what I was intending the play to be, but I mean, Giddey is just doing whatever he wants. I'm glad that we don't have to guard him. We have a little bit, but
love to see it.
That's perfect. Beautiful. I've been working hard on the layup timing. Street ball has helped with that.
Insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
I mean, do we just activate the GOAT skill in case coach points us out? Why does it play music? No, don't play music. No. I have all music turned off, and sometimes it plays it, which is not good because for copyright reasons on YouTube. I hope that if you ever see like a long muted section where you don't hear anything, that's why, because I had to cut it on YouTube.
Smith with some nice D.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough.
That is perfection.
And MP throws it down.
Oh boy!
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
I'm learning.
Jones, the pass to Giddey.
Let's keep improving ball handling.
Smith outside to the left side wing. Okoro kicks to Smith. No good on the triple.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Look like one of Ryan's early passes in his career.
And here is Okoro. Up top, Giddey. Here's Jones. And that comes off
defensive breakdown. Yeah, deserved that. That's why Jerry yelling at the sideline like, wake up, Ryan. We're up 106 and 79. Jerry's not impressed.
Pass to Smith.
Perfection. I saw they were double teaming me. Now we activate GOAT skill.
Not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Activate the GOAT skill.
6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Come on. 5 3-point. Yeah, the long range is the best one, I think. That's just because I love to shoot. Wait, 99 driving layup and 99 driving dunk now? Because we upgraded
now, Giddey.
Oh boy, because as you play and level up, you're going to upgrade the GOAT skills.
And with so many teams
they better watch out.
Roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well
99
continues
dunking.
to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie
We're about to dribble drive all day.
Relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Here's Giddey.
This game is so good this year. They did such a good job.
Here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. And Smith with the
And the only reason why I'm having so much fun, like, it's not, like, the gameplay wasn't the problem for me before. It's the progression.
Quite a bit.
It's stolen
Let's
by
focus
Smith.
on the ball, though. But, yeah, I mean, that's what I mean by that. Like, it's the progression that is... Yeah, they still have VC. You can still pay to progress if you want to. But you don't need to because they reward you with so much VC.
The pick for Jones.
I haven't felt VC hungry once. Like, this is great.
The rebound by the
I love it. Hope they keep it like this and don't change it.
14 rebounds tonight. Going after the three from MP. And a great assist by
Listen, if I'm still playing NBA and having a blast and not like I'm playing this game so much, you know it's a better progression system. Because if there's somebody who doesn't like VC,
now Okoro.
If you watch my career modes on the channel, whenever there's VC, PGA 2K25, NBA 2K, I talk about it a lot. I don't think I've said one bad thing about the VC in this game besides having a jersey.
Reach the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, you're an absolute legend.
Three-pointer is right on target.
Ryan's just sitting there dreaming for the pass, right? Ryan's sitting there dreaming, a big smile on his face, just waiting, hoping that Giannis sees him. I did not call for that. That was all Giannis Antetokounmpo, everybody. Well, wrong button. Now we hit wrong button in replays now. It's just like college football. Okay, but yeah, what a pass right here. I mean, you love to see it. Just absolute perfection by Giannis. Can we just lock on Ryan here? Yeah, there we go. Watch this pass. Like, he could have took this up. Like, he could dunk on him easily. Unselfish play. That's what Giannis does. And feeds us the rock, and just beautiful. I was a little slow to shoot that, but just gorgeous. The shooting lately has been amazing, and rhythm shooting is, I love it, and love this game. But gonna take some screenshots here, and let's finish it. What an incredible game. 44 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 18 for 27, 8 for 15 at 3-point. We are playing great. Let's keep it up. 3 turnovers. You know, I don't like that stat, but if we can average 2 or 3, I'll be okay with that, you know.
He's got 17 points here in the second half.
Let's finish strong, though. It's not over. 4 quarters. Oh, missed
Again,
it.
the miss by Jones.
4 quarters as I let him just wide open.
His shot is just not falling.
I was trying to pump fake.
Chicago grabs the miss. Okoro with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Smith. To the inside. Stolen by
Good
Jackson.
D. I was hoping Giannis was going to throw an alley-oop.
And the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around.
I know we have less assists today, but like, we're still passing the ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 14
we've had less
from
rebounds.
the floor.
We're
Here
just
in the
shooting
fourth
so
quarter.
well. Don't take us out, coach.
They need this. Giddy, no good.
Look, we're about to be out of the game. You can see everybody at the side. Just don't get fouled. Just shoot.
MP outside. No good with the triple.
Such a bad shot to take.
From the field in the
don't foul. Don't foul.
Ask for more than that from your offense. And Giddy gets it to go.
Please don't take me out, coach.
Giddy possesses considerable.
The subs are on the bench,
which makes him a threat to score down low.
That's all day. Ryan, MP, the Punisher gamer.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game.
Don't foul.
Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in.
Well, you don't have to foul, but you can play a little bit better defense, right?
And make no mistake, Giddy is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jones. Loads it up for Giannis. The shot that time, not on target.
Well,
I cannot believe Giannis missed that.
What could have been just
that is the easiest basket of Giannis's career.
It's not easy to time that up.
Not the easiest,
just not quite in sync there.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddy is a point forward, and
okay. The upgraded GOAT skill is insane.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
Telling you, playing all that street ball and Street Kings is taking my game to another level.
There were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them.
Oh, that's great D.
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th.
Don't foul us, right? That's what Ryan keeps yelling to the other team.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another.
Giddy's like, who is this guy?
You know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He's still trying to find out who we are.
They needed him to be aggressive.
Oh, he knows now.
What a game.
And really just led him to his
Coach is trying to get us out of the game so bad. We've been trying so hard. Not all that's when you have 99, you can just do whatever you want. Because it not only boosts our layup and stuff, it boosts our speed. I believe speed with ball.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
I'd say this is a fun year for NBA. I mean, I know I've said that a lot, but fun version of Ryan Gamer too. He's never been this dynamic in an NBA series on the channel. Dunk on him or that.
Defended by Jones. MP again.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care.
Yeah, we're winning MVP.
Yep, the crowd gets to go
No.
home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked
Who did that?
And not the most common call.
Who did that? Are you kidding me? What a game. What?
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here
You know,
with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball.
you know,
we'll see you next time.
What a game. And I believe all the Bulls players are about to have a meeting with their GM and like, why didn't you draft Ryan Gamer? And they'll be like, Ryan didn't want to come here. And they'll be like, I don't care. I don't care if he wanted to come here or not. You still make sure you draft him. 56 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 8 3-pointers made. Just exceptional basketball. Like, that's all you can say. Exceptional. We are playing incredible ball, and wow, I love this video game. Love it. Absolutely love this game. The rhythm shooting and everything is just so good. The game just feels a lot more crisp, a lot faster this year compared to last year, and it's just so well done. This is just fantastic. I am having an absolute blast every single video. Wow. And we're going to check the box score and check all the stats, but what a game, I tell you. We are playing some high-level ball, everybody. High-level ball. Just incredible. Let's take a look at the box score here. That is 29 minutes played, 56 points, 1 board, 5 assists, 3 turnovers, 24 for 35, 8 for 16 3-point. You'll take 50% 3-point any day. Giannis had a day too. Most of his points were in the first half, but he dominated out there. Shooting, rebounds, assists, defense. I mean, it was Giannis's day, everybody. He's a difference maker. That's what Giannis does. And honestly, our entire team played well, as you can see. I feel like we were passing good as a team, and it made a big difference. Now, Giddey only had 27 points. We didn't guard him a lot. We shut down whoever we guarded. They weren't shooting well, though. Like, the Bulls could not hit a shot. It's as simple as that. Home court advantage, right? It has to make that difference. And I feel like we were playing better defense in general as a team in these past 2 games, and a big couple blowouts in a row after that heartbreaking loss to Indiana. And yeah, we lost to New York. We lost to Golden State when Steph dropped 63 points and broke the 3-point record. And we beat the Kings. We lost that close game. We missed the last second shot, but Pacers have battled back. Now they're 3-5 in the East. They were 1-5 when we played them. On a little win streak, but that's a huge win for us. We moved to 6 in the East. New York is number 1 with the 6-2 record. Then the Cavs, Hawks, Celtics, Magic, and then us. But yeah, I mean, what a series. I'm loving this game. We won our first NBA Cup match. Our next NBA Cup is November 14th, 4 games away. Our next key game. Oh boy. Oh no. If you all think that Steph Curry can drop 60 on run, not if you can think, he did drop 63. It's not like, can you think Steph dropped 63? He did drop 63. So yeah, you believe it. But if Steph can drop 63, Luka can drop 63 as well. And oh boy, can we petition to not guard Luka? Can coach just decide to match us up with somebody else? I can't guard Luka. Listen, nobody can guard Luka. He can do it all, I tell ya. Oh no, that's how many videos away? Probably 5 videos. And I don't know the best way to do this, everybody. If we play every game in a video, that's 82 episodes, right? Before we get to the playoffs. So I don't know. I don't want to simulate games either, but I'm going to have to. We're going to have to simulate some games in the series, you know? Like, we can't show all 82. That's just way too many. and it'll be forever till we get done with the season, you know? So I don't really, that's always been a downside for me with NBA series and NHL series. I don't know a right pacing for them. I just don't. I don't know a way to pace them. So it basically, I feel like we're going to have to simulate games, which is going to drop our season stats, but I don't know how else to do it, everybody. That's really the only way we can do it. I don't know how Ryan's going to perform simulated, but we want to win MVP too. So in that sense, I want to play every game. But 82 episodes, by the time 82 episodes are around, the new game will be out next year, NBA 2K27, right? Like, we won't even get to the playoffs. So I've never figured out a good pacing. That's a reason that the NBA series and NHL series don't last as long as some of my other series. For NBA, it's progression is usually the number one thing, but it's also like 82 games is a lot, and I don't know how to balance and like break up the season in a good way. If you just play key games, you're not playing very many. You're missing out on VC. Like, there's a lot of stuff you're missing out on. I could play games off video, but what if I drop like 100 points and you all miss it? So that's what I'm gonna probably end up having to do, is play off video, but I don't really have a lot of time outside of videos, and I have a little bit, and I play Street King, so maybe I could use that time for games, but I think what's going to happen, we're going to have to simulate some. If you all have simulated, let me know how it goes for your My Player. We're 86 overall. Is Ryan still going to simulate good? I doubt he's going to simulate as good as we're playing, but I would be interested to know your all's thoughts on that. But obviously, we can't show all 82. That's way too many. And same thing for NHL. We will not see all 82. There's going to be probably one game a week in NHL or something like that. Maybe 2 games a week. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. We'll face off against Houston next, Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment today. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple ongoing series here on the channel. If you like sports games, this is the channel for you. And be sure to check out some of the other Ryan Gamer series. They are all awesome right now. I'm having a blast with all of them. So check them out. I'll see you next time. Many of the playlists are linked in the video description, or you can find them on your subscription feed if you're subscribed, or just on the channel page. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.